But this build right here is a pretty solid build. It has a little bit of armor, about 1.1 million armor. It has some offensive. We'll be using a pistol the whole time, no shield, and just some skills that put out enough damage to pretty much take down anything. So what we're gonna do right here is we will definitely be getting into it and showcasing the build and showing you. And if you guys enjoy it, well, you guys can stick around to actually try the build out for yourself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a nice little spot. I think I'm gonna throw this. I kind of want to go up here. Hold on. I want to get in a spot, so alright, you know what? I'm gonna throw this right here.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
So we're actually gonna be
Reinforcements en route.
because we got guys up top. So I'm gonna let that turret up there do the damage up there. Boom. These guys should be able to. I think we probably finished these guys up. Look, I didn't even have to touch these guys up here. Look at that. Exactly, did exactly what I wanted to do. Let me get in a better spot right here. Perfect. Let me get this guy. Easy. Look at this. They are not gonna have a chance to get down.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, let me back up. Get it. Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't see the guy behind me. Ha! That armor regen, you see it though? How easy it was? GG's, alright. So now we just gotta get to the other spot.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Just jumping down over here. And we gotta watch out because they actually come from the top over there. So let me. Woo! Don't try to blow me up though.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Should be having it soon. Yep. Easy peasy, baby. Well, we want to drop him first, right? Alright, perfect.
Detected.
Yo, it's too easy, to be honest. Oh, wait.
Serious trauma
Let me
detected.
back up a little. That's it, right? Oh, yeah. There you go.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
GG's. What'd I tell you? That's it, right? Easy, baby. Easy. Holy. With the pistol, no shield. Told you has enough survivability to actually stand up. Skills do enough
Supply room
damage.
access.
And yeah,
Unlocked.
it does what it needs to do. And let's get into the build so you guys can actually see how I have this bad boy spec'd out. So the first thing you guys want to do is make sure you guys have the technician class. The reason why we're going to use this is it allows us to get that 1.1 million armor. So if you notice on this build, we have 2 reds, 2 blues, and 4 yellows, but we actually have skill tier 6, and I'll show you that once we have the pistol. So yeah, you want this because it gives you skill damage, plus it gives you that 1 skill tier. For the weapons, since we are going to be running the pistol to allow me to get full skill tier, if you look, we have full skill tier, because once we have the pistol equipped, well, we do have that 6 skill tier. So this is the only pistol, the name pistol, that gives you 1 skill tier. It has pistol damage, and then I put in sync on top of that. And what a sync does is when I'm hitting an enemy, I get 15% skill damage. And then when my skills are hitting an enemy, which is almost always, I get 15% weapon damage. Now, when you have both of these, it's doubled. So 30% skill damage and 30% weapon damage. And that's why I'm able to put out some damage with this pistol and then also increase the amount of damage that my skills are doing. The way I have it modded, I just have headshots on everything. Headshot damage, 11 round mag, headshot damage on the laser, and then headshot damage on the muzzle. So for the first piece, we have the punch drunk mask. This gives us 20% pistol damage because it's a DNH, and then we have weapon damage. And then because this is the named mask, right, the named DNH mask, it gives us 20% headshot damage. So then we also have skill damage on here, and then I put a headshot damage mod on here just to give us a little bit more headshot damage on this build. And I'll show you how much I'll have with the pistol. But it's a nice chunk, and that's why when I do get some of those gold enemies, I'm able to take them down with me just hitting them in the head, and then of course my skills helping out. For the chest, we are running an Empress International, so we do have a 3-piece. Gives us skill health, skill damage, skill efficiency. For the core attribute, we went the skill tier. We have skill damage, we have headshot damage roll on here, and then we have a skill haste. Now, ideally, you want to have skill damage and skill haste on almost all the pieces, but since this build has a lot of good skill efficiency, like good skill haste already, once we have a full stack with our backpack, you don't have to fully stack into it. You still have a pretty quick cooldown time. Now, we do have kinetic momentum. Now, this is really good because it does pair up with the backpack really well. When in combat, each skill generates a stack while active and not on cooldown. Stacks increase your total skill damage by 1%, total skill repair by 2%, up to 15 stacks. So if you have both full stacks, that's 30 stacks total. So that means you could have 30% extra skill damage when you have both fully going. So that's what's actually really cool about that. So if you only have one, the max you can get on it is 15% skill damage, and then if you have both full active, then it's 30%. So it's pretty cool. For our second piece of Empress, this one since I do have the ability to get other rolls besides just all yellows, I was able to put armor on this one. So this gives me 170,000 armor, skill damage, and then armor regen. Ideally, I could probably get rid of this armor regen there and put skill haste, but that armor regen actually pairs up with the backpack, and I'll show you that in a sec. For our knee pads, we have Wyvernware. This is going to give us that 10% skill damage since we are using a turret and assault drone. Both amazing with skill damage, so having that extra skill damage is really good. So we have skill haste and skill damage. For the gloves, this is our third and final piece of Empress. That's what gives us that skill efficiency. So we have skill tier, skill haste, and skill damage. For the backpack, we have the Memento backpack. This gives us weapon damage, armor, skill tier, and we have skill haste. And then obviously, kill confirmed is really what makes this build shine. Now, if you guys don't know, you guys can have a 30 stack of this, which will give me 30% skill efficiency, which is skill haste, skill damage, all the goodies for status effects, for any type of skills. That's what skill efficiency is. And then we get 30% skill weapon damage, so that works with the pistol. And then that will last, and it will keep recharging as long as I keep getting a kill and picking up a trophy. Now, every time I do pick up a trophy, since I do have 6 skill tier with this, I get an additional 30% skill efficiency, and then I also get 20% bonus armor, and then I get 10% bonus weapon damage just for picking up one, but that only lasts 10 seconds. Well, the real benefit is that long-term one, which is actually really amazing. If you look at our stats, we'll pull up the pistol real quick. You can see we have 200,000 weapon damage with the pistol, 10% crit chance, 45% crit damage, and 175% headshot damage. If we go to the skills, we're running the striker drone, so this has 77% skill haste on here. And then if we look at the damage, it says 70,000. And then if we look at the turret, check this out, 112 damage. So once you add up all those extra damage bonuses with this build, that's where it's actually going to really shine. And if you look, we currently don't. And then let me see if I can pick up. Do I have a trophy laying around? So I don't have the full stack right now, so I can't even show you it. But yeah, that's the build right there, guys. Pretty solid build. Have a lot of fun with it. I feel like you can run this in solo, group play. It's a pretty simple build to run, and since you have so much armor regen, your armor regen will come back as soon as you pick up a trophy. You kind of like a little bit of tank. Just use cover. You saw I didn't even have a shield. I was just running around like a crazy madman, killing stuff, the John Wick style. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a thumbs up. Until the next one, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.